Brett Boswell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your yard goes number 82, Brett.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Chavez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
When we take a look at this one on slow motion, you can see he does a little bit of the cha-cha-cha as this thing comes right down on top of his foot. Maybe even the big toe. Might seem funny, but those ones can hurt and cause injuries.
Chad Rios comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey! I got one ball, one strike.
Roll it up, huh?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Francesco Feliciano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Phil Gosselin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one ends with a 10-4. Minor league.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Adrian Valerio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Sharp, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Set to go now. Logan Hill showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be two bases.
Cut two.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obviously, you could see in his approach, he was trying to work that ball the other way. And he finds a hole. Now it's first and third. Mucho problemas on the mound.
One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mitchell Tolman. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
All right, one time right here.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Find the ball. Round it.
And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Gutierrez.
Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Coming to the plate now, Nick Maton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Into the box, Jason DeLay. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Valerio. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Sharp. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Robbie Taylor. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Hunter Owen. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding into the box, Travis Swaggerty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In now, Mitchell Tolman. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, number 23. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball.
First offering on its way.
Leading off.
Jason DeLay is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Bly Madris will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Randolph is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Cut it right there. Cut.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adrian Valerio. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Drilled to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors. Into the box now, Chris Sharp. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. Robbie Taylor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Hill. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he takes ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Stepping in now, Hunter Owen. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Gosselin ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Travis Swaggerty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Luis Carrasco will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Raul Rivas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 9, Raul Rivas.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jeff Singer wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Deolis Guerra hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, The trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A manager checks in with his ball club. A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your number 23 gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
1-1 the count. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rosales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Grant Levine. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 34, Grant.
Now here it comes.
Levine.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Willie Abreu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. Levine, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now in the box, Brett Boswell is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Carlos Herrera. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ball. And 2 quick outs here in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Brian Servant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Into the box now, Ryan Rollison. 9-1-2 due up. In there, no balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
The center fielder,
Miguel Rosales is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, 2 out.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Stepping in, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The pitcher, number 23.
Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed.
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Willie Abreu. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hey, no out, dude.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Ready now, Brett Boswell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Carlos Herrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Reading leads it 2-0. Standing in, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no
Can't
strikes.
fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Abreu is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
Digging in, Alan Trejo. He reached on a single in his first try. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this will bang up against the wall.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Ryan Servant will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Rollison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
Now the 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Miguel Rosales. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. Now the relay home, and he's safe. So 2 runs are in on the double there, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Into the box now, Grant Levine. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. To the plate now, Willie Abreu. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3.
Digging in once again, Brett Boswell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Steven is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Trejo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Reading is out in front here, 3-2.
That hit him. First base. 3. He's out. He's safe.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Yard Goats came through late, taking the